In this video, we are going to learn how to calculate the cumulative distribution function from the given probability density function. So here we have this question that x is a continuous random variable with the probability density function as given below. First, we need to determine what is the value of the constant k, and after that we need to calculate what is the corresponding CDF, that is a cumulative distribution function generally represented by capital F of x. As this is a PDF, it means it satisfies two conditions. First condition is f of x is greater than or equal to 0. Second condition is integration from minus infinity to infinity of the function is equal to 1. So सबसे पहले हम second condition apply करते हैं so that we can calculate what is the value of k. So integration from minus infinity to infinity f of x dx is equal to what? Here different function we are getting on a different intervals. So let's understand this. In general हम x की values कहाँ से कहाँ तक लेते हैं? Minus infinity to infinity. 0 to 1 में यहाँ पे given है function की value है k of x. 1 to 2 पे फंक्शन की वैल्यू है k. From 2 to 3 फंक्शन वैल्यू इज minus kx plus 3 of k. इट मीन्स बाकी जगह पे फंक्शन की वैल्यू क्या आएगी? 0. सो यहाँ पे फंक्शन की वैल्यू 0 है एंड यहाँ पे फंक्शन की वैल्यू 0 है. सो ये माइनस इन्फिनिटी टू इन्फिनिटी कितने इंटरवल्स में डिवाइड हो गया है? दैट इज बिटवीन 5 इंटरवल्स. So we can split this integration over these intervals. We can write minus infinity to 0. The function value is 0 dx plus 0 to 1. Function value is k of x dx plus 1 to 2. Function value is k dx plus 2 to 3. Function value is minus k of x plus 3k. dx plus 3 to infinity, function value is 0. In this case, this integration is 0 because function is 0. Even this integration is 0 because the function is 0. Let's calculate its integration. Integration of this k into x. K क्या है? Constant, that is as it is. Integration of x is x square by 2. Limit क्या है? That is from 0 to 1 plus. In this case, k is a constant and constant integration is constant into x. Limits क्या है? 1 to 2 plus. In this case, minus k x square by 2 plus 3k into x. And the limits in this case we have 2 to 3. Substitute the upper limit and lower limit here. We have k by 2 as it is. When you substitute upper limit, that gives you 1 square, that is 1 minus 0 square, 0 plus k is constant, take it outside. Upper limit 2 minus lower limit 1 plus. So here minus k by 2 is constant. Upper limit 3 square 9 minus lower limit 4 plus 3k is constant. Upper limit that is 3 minus lower limit that is 2. Simplify this and you will get k by 2 here. Here it is k. Here minus 5 k by 2 then 3k. This is further is equal to 2k. Now we know that total integration in this case is equal to the 1, means the total probability is 1. This implies the value of k in this case is 1 by 2. Find how to write the cumulative distribution function for this case. Here we are getting a 5 intervals. So firstly we will mention them. One is minus infinity to 0. Second is 0 to 1. Then 1 to 2, then 2 to 3, then 3 to infinity. So we are getting a 5 different values in a cumulative distribution function. How to calculate this? Cumulative distribution function का formula क्या होता है? That is a probability when capital X is less than equal to X. That is a random variable values are less than is equal to X. That is equal to minus infinity to X f of X dx. So सबसे पहले हम इस रेंज के कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग क्यूमुलेटिव डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन फंक्शन कैलकुलेट करेंगे when x lies between minus infinity to 0. So f of x is equal to integration from minus infinity to x fx dx. So यहाँ पे कितने फंक्शंस कवर किए गए हैं इस इंटरवल में? सिर्फ एक ही फंक्शन है. So function value is 0. What is the integration of a 0? That is also 0. It means the function value here it is 0. Take the second case when x lies between 0 to 1. F of x in general is written as integration from minus infinity to x fx dx. 0 to 1 ये रेंज है. इस केस में हमें फंक्शन गिवन है kx. अब हमें सिर्फ इंटीग्रेशन 0 to 1 तक नहीं करनी, हमें कैलकुलेट करना है CDF. मीन्स माइनस इन्फिनिटी से लेके 1 तक क्या क्यूमुलेटिव डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन फंक्शन बनेगा. सो बेसिकली हमें इंटीग्रेशन निकालनी है ओवर दिस इंटरवल माइनस इन्फिनिटी टू टिल 1. बट यहाँ पे जो फंक्शन है दैट इज नॉट अ फिक्स्ड. अगर फिक्स्ड होता तो हम इजीली कैलकुलेट कर लेते, बट वो वेरिएबल फॉर्म में है तो अपर लिमिट रहेगी दैट इज ऑलवेज इन अ वेरिएबल फॉर्म. इट मीन्स पहले हम इस इंटीग्रेशन को अकॉर्डिंग टू द इंटरवल डिवाइड करेंगे दैट इज फ्रॉम माइनस इन्फिनिटी टू 0 f of x dx plus 0 to not 1 that is x fx dx. और यू कैन से दैट जब भी आपकी लास्ट इंटीग्रल होगी उसकी अपर लिमिट हमेशा x रहेगी. वो x फिक्स नहीं है बिकॉज वो एक रेंज में लाई कर रहा है. सो राइट द इंटीग्रेशन इन दिस केस कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग टू दिस इंटरवल. फंक्शन की वैल्यू क्या है? 0. इट मीन्स इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ 0 इज 0. वी आर गेटिंग हियर वैल्यू एज 0 प्लस 0 टू x. फंक्शन क्या है इस रेंज में, क्योंकि अब x कहाँ तक जा सकता है? 1 तक. तो इस रेंज में फंक्शन की वैल्यू क्या है? दैट इज k ऑफ x dx. सो दिस इज इक्वल टू k ऑफ x स्क्वायर बाय 2. लिमिट्स आर 0 टू x. Substitute upper limit minus lower limit. What we have that is k into x square by 2 minus 0 that is a 0. So in this case the CDF is equal to k into x square by 2. As it is a function of x तो CDF भी function होगा x का. Like here x की value 0 to 1 के बीच में कुछ भी हो सकती है. Even we can include these points. अगर मुझे CDF की वैल्यू x is equal to 1 पे चाहिए तो I will directly substitute 1 here. If I need the function value at 0.5, it means I will substitute x is equal to 0.5. मुझे separate integration calculate करने की requirement नहीं है from 0 to 0.5. एक CDF given है, directly x की terms में answer लिखेंगे and then we can directly find the values by substituting the value of x. Now moving towards the next interval, when x lies between 1 to 2. How to write the cumulative distribution function? That is integration from minus infinity to x f of x dx. अब maximum value of x क्या है? 2. तो मतलब हमें इंटीग्रेशन लेनी है फंक्शन की ओवर दीज 3 इंटरवल्स. माइनस इन्फिनिटी टू 0, then 0 to 1, then 1 to x rather than 2. So this can be written as minus infinity to 0, function is 0, then 0 to 1. What is the function value in this case? That is k of x dx plus 1 to x। अब जैसे ही हम 1 से आगे गए फंक्शन की वैल्यू चेंज होगी, दैट इज k, और x की मैक्सिमम वैल्यू क्या है 2, तो फंक्शन कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग टू दिस इज ऑलवेज k। This is equal to, this integration is 0, this is equal to k x square by 2, lower limit is 0, upper limit is 1, plus in this case k into x, lower limit is 1, upper limit is x. So this is equal to k by 2 minus 0, that is 0, plus in this case k into x minus k. Simplify this, this is equal to kx minus k by 2. So in this case, the corresponding CDF is k into x minus k by 2. So when x lies between 2 to 3, how to write the cumulative distribution function according to this one? So integration from minus infinity to x, f of x dx. So maximum value of x is 3. इट मीन्स हमें ये सभी फंक्शंस की इंटीग्रेशन लेनी है कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग टू दैट इंटरवल्स, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम minus infinity to 0, function is 0, plus then 0 to 1, function is k of x dx, then 1 to 2, function is k dx, plus integration from 2 to x. So function is minus k into x plus 3k, take its integration with respect to x. This value is 0. Now let's calculate the integration of these three integrals. This is equal to, integration of this one is, that is k into x square by 2, limit from 0 to 1. Here integration of k is a constant, and integration of a constant is constant into x, limit from 1 to 2, plus integration of this, that is minus k as it is, x integration is x square by 2 plus 3k, that is a constant, and constant integration is constant into x, and in these case the limit of x are 2 to x. This is equal to k by 2 as a constant. At upper limit, it is a 1 square 1 minus 0 square, that is 0, plus here k is a constant outside, 2 minus 1, plus in this case minus k by 2 is a constant. At upper limit, it is a x square. At lower limit, that is the 2 square 4, plus 3k is constant. At upper limit it is x, at lower limit 2. Simplify this, this is equal to k by 2 plus k minus k by 2 x square. Here minus k by 2 into minus 4 is plus 2k plus 3kx minus 6k. More simplify this, that is equal to minus k by 2 x square, coefficient of x is plus 3k. Now what is the constant term? It is k by 2 plus k, that is 3k by 2 plus 2k minus 6k, that is equal to minus 5 by 2k. So in this case, the CDF is equal to minus k by 2 x square plus 3kx minus 5 by 2 into k. So the next case is when x lies between 3 to infinity. So what are the changes we need to do here? CDF कैसे calculate करते हैं in general? That is the integration of the function from minus infinity to x. So it means this is going to divide further into 5 intervals. How? One is from minus infinity to 0, the function is 0. Second, from 0 to 1, the function is kx. then 1 to 2 the function is k, then 2 to 3 the function is this, plus integration from 3 to infinity the function is 0. इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ 0 इज 0. अब जो लास्ट टाइम हमने यहाँ पे इंटीग्रेशन सॉल्व की थी तो उसमें इम्पैक्ट कहाँ पे आएगा, सिर्फ आपकी अपर लिमिट चेंज हुई है, दैट इज इक्वल टू 3. प्रीवियसली इट वाज x, तो यहाँ पे ये जो वैल्यू है x की दैट इज दी 3. इन शॉर्ट जो फाइनल आंसर आया है वहां पे आप सिंपली x की वैल्यू 3 सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. सो पुट x इज इक्वल टू 3. what we have, minus k by 2 into 9 plus 3 into k into 3 minus 5 by 2 into k. Simplify this. This is equal to minus 9k by 2 plus 9k minus 5 by 2 into k. That is equal to 4k by 2, that is equal to 2k. So in form of k the answer is at 2k, but what is the value of k? The value of k we have 1 by 2. If you substitute k is equal to 1 by 2, the final answer we are getting here as a 1. And final CDF value must be 1. क्यों? क्योंकि that defines the total probability and that is equal to 1. So replace here k with 1 by 2, that will give you the CDF corresponding to this function.